Hello friends, welcome to a digital blogger. Today we are going to review Upstox, which was also called Rksv till October 2016. This is when they finalized different name for the company, and this is what we call the company today. Let's check out some of the overview details. It's a leading discount stock broker in India, and it was established in the year 2012 by three partners named Srinivas, Vishwanath, Ravi Kumar and Raghu Kumar. They have clients from more than 500 cities in India. Since they are not a bootstrap company like some of the other discount stock brokers such as Zerodha, they are backed up by some of the VCs and angel investors such as Kalari Capital, GVK and the man himself, Ratan Tata. Now let's check out some of the trading softwares provided by Upstox. It gives you Nest. Nest is basically an NSE based trading terminal software. Then they have Upstox Pro Web, which is a web-based browser application. And then they finally have an Upstox Pro mobile app. Let's go one by one. For Upstox Nest trading terminal, you'll have to download and install this executable file on your laptop or desktop. If you're a heavy trader especially, then you can use this particular software and go ahead and perform your trading on a regular basis. This is known for high speed. It really has really cool features such as charting for technical analysis along with quick technical indicators. It gives you a real-time streaming of news, information on some of the latest quotes, and also allows you to personalize and customize the background as per your preferences. Then we have Upstox Pro Web, which is a browser-based application. You don't need to really download or install anything, and you just need to go to pro.upstox.com and put in your username and password and go ahead and start trading. It's a responsive application, which basically means that so if I minimize this screen, if you look at this now, so user, I don't really need to worry about the application getting distorted, assuming I'm using the same application across devices, that is. So if I'm using it on mobile, or I'm using it on tab, or I'm using it on a laptop or a desktop or any device which has a different dimension for the UI, then the application will adjust itself, and the experience of my trading experience won't get harmed from any sense. So this is about the Pro Web. Then we move ahead to the mobile app of Upstox. It's rated at 4.1 by around 1300 users, with around 7.5 users giving it at rating 1, which is actually not so bad. But some of the concerns raised by the active clients of Upstox were around the missing features. So people who have used other stock brokers mobile apps and have seen through the features and usability of those features, they didn't really found those features in this particular app. Features such as a P&L section within holding section, where you get to know what exactly you're making, what exactly you're losing out, then accessing mutual funds within the trading application. So probably expectations are high when it comes from a discount stock broker's mobile app. There have been some login issues from around tier 3 cities. So we conducted an interview session with around 15 users from tier 1, 2, 3 cities of India, and then the major consensus was towards the login issue, which was coming from tier 3 cities as Bathinda or as Nashik or as Indore. So we also conducted from tier 1 and 2, but the concerns were not really about the login or the speed from those cities. So if you are coming from such a tier city, you must take this into consideration and have a clear word with the sales executive in case you go ahead and open the Demat account. Also make sure that you have the demos done in front of you on the internet connection you are going to use in your real-time trading. Don't use the internet connection provided by them, the executive. Use the ones that are either it's your home Wi-Fi or it's your mobile internet connection, which you are actually going to use later while trading. So now let's quickly spend some time on the pricing part. So Upstox charges you flat 20 rupees or 1 paisa per executed trade for intraday. That is, so whichever is lower, you're going to pay for that amount. The delivery trades are free, so any delivery trades you do through Upstox, you won't be charged anything. And any other segments, currency, commodity, you trade across these segments, you will need to pay rupees 20 flat per executed trade. The account opening and the annual maintenance charges for both demat and trading account right now are free at Upstox, so you don't need to pay anything for opening an account or maintaining it at Upstox. Now let's check out and understand the brokerage charges calculation and any other charges that are applied on your transaction, and finally understand how much you're going to pay and how much you're going to take away from a particular trade you execute. So let's say I'm going to do an intraday trade for ICICI Bank, and I'm going to place an order of 100 shares, buying at 279 rupees, selling at 282 rupees. So I'm going to make roughly rupees 3 on that particular trade for 100 orders. So finally my takeaway should be around 300 rupees. For intraday you need to pay 1 paisa, which is 5.61 in this case. Other charges including STT, which is security transaction tax, the transaction charges, service tax, stamp duty, and SEBI charges, everything included, it's 16.5, which gets deducted from the 300 rupees just made from those 100 shares, and then finally your takeaway is 283. So this PNL is available in the brokerage calculator, but it's not available right now in the Upstox mobile app, as we were discussing. So if I place the same order on delivery, I don't sell the same orders the same day, I'll do it some other day, then I need to pay an STT of 56.10 rupees. It's a huge difference between intraday and delivery. I'm not paying anything when it comes to Upstox. So there is the delivery trades are free, as we discussed. Everything else remains almost similar. So I'm going to pay 63.59, which is going to get deducted from the 300 I was making. So delivery trades are generally expensive, and this is the way this is normally done in the industry. Just to give you a reference, so this was done by Mr. P. Chidambaram in 2004. The transaction based charges on delivery were 0.125%, and the tax was 0.0254 for intraday. So we're looking at 5 times higher when it comes from intraday when we go to delivery based equity transactions. Coming back to Upstox, so for delivery trades, as we just discussed, your takeaway will be less, but your risk will be lesser too. You just figure out yourself on exactly how much you're going to make. And intraday is basically a short term, very short term call within a day, which you're going to take and make higher returns from there. Then let's look at the leverage provided by Upstox across segments. So for equity, for intraday, they provide us 20 times. So for intraday trading, I need to pay 1,000 rupees if I'm going to transact for 20,000 on the stock exchange. For futures, it's 4 times. In fact, for equity futures options and currency futures options, the exposure stays at 4 times. While for commodity, it comes down to 3 times for intraday. So this is a reasonable amount of exposure provided by Upstox across the segments. Some of the concerns raised, one of the concerns we just discussed on the mobile app was the login issue or the missing features one. Some of the concerns overall are that you can't really trade on IPOs or FPOs if you trade through Upstox. So if you're just looking to trade on a particular upcoming IPO, then we won't recommend you at all Upstox. You go ahead with a full service stockbroker. In fact, margin funding is not available. Call and trade are generally charged 20 rupees, which is an industry norm. Very few stockbrokers provide this facility for free, but normally they charge you 20 rupees, and so does Upstox. And finally, good till or cancel orders are not available. So this particular functionality is not available in the equity segment as far as Upstox is concerned. Few advantages we just discussed was the flat brokerage, so transparent pricing. They directly tell you on the website itself how much you're going to make, how much you're going to lose. The trading platforms are okayish, especially the mobile app for tier 1 and tier 2 cities. And then finally, it also provides you its own demat account services, which is generally not the case with other stockbrokers in India. Another advantage at Upstox is that they offer you different sort of seminars or webinars across different parts of the country. So in case you're interested to know about stockbroking or basics and fundamentals of trading, you can be part of these seminars and gain some knowledge. That's it for the review of Upstox. What you can do from here is that you're interested to have a one-to-one word with the executive of Upstox, what you can do is you can click on the link that you see on the right side of the screen now, and we'll get you a call back very soon. Thank you so much for watching the video. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We would really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger, to get regular videos on similar subjects. Thank you so much again. Have a great day. Bye bye.